description.
No.
I mean, which means the
No,
line,
no. The third one
the
is
code,
probable error location.
error location, correct? Yeah,
So it
error
says through
location.
arrow, it says, hey, this is where some issue is there. And then fourth,
Then name of the error, and right hand side is the description of the error.
excellent answer, excellent. So guys, whenever you see a traceback, never ever get panicked. Look at that. Hey, which file it is talking about? Oh, this is the file. Good. Which line number? This line number. Okay, good. Third one, where might be a potential problem? Okay, it is throwing the arrow. Okay, good. And then type of error and the error description. So whenever you go over the boundary during your indexing, you will see the type of error is index error and it is out of range error. Is that clear? This is applicable for string. This is applicable all the other things as well. Okay. Cool. So it is following tuple follows index based data fetching mechanism, right? Fine. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All right, please. Now, what is the fourth one?
Mutable or immutable.
Okay, now I am going to change the value. My tuple of 0 equal to 300. Oh, it did not get accepted. What does that mean?
Immutable.
Immutable.
Tuple is an immutable object or the data structure. So if somebody is asking what is the unique selling point of tuple, it is its immutability and then tuple unpacking. Okay. Okay. Now comes the next question, guys. Okay. Typically in a programming, I read something and I delete, modify, up and add anything that I want to do, I will do. If I need to keep a thing as is, why should I even use that at all? If that guy is always going to take 10, 20, 30, why should I even use that? Because it is going to be always 10, 20, 30. Can somebody tell me where this immutability add real value to the programming? You get my question,
Like,
right?
yes, sir. Let me
You
try.
are seeing a list, obviously you will append a one, delete a one. It makes sense because that is what is programming all about. But tuple, you say that it is immutable. Always it is going to be the same. Then why should I even use tuple?
There are information which cannot be changed, so for that we can use tuple like real time. So
Okay,
we number of days that we have, those we
perfect.
cannot change.
Right?
Yeah.
So to go one level further than this, whatever we do, okay. So guys, what are the two things that corporate will be focusing on? What are the two things that corporate will be focusing on? Guys, you are all working in a corporate.
Time and money.
Data
Time
information.
and money. No, data that they will
Time
never
and
query.
okay.
You give 50 rupees to your company, they will delete the data. Okay.
Yeah.
Corporate will focus only on two items, time and money.
Yeah.
Okay, though they say that hey, all employees are for part of my family, all those things, in real that is not the case. If they need you, they will keep it. If they don't need you, they will throw you out. Okay, so time and money are two important things of a corporate. We cannot blame them also. It is their nature. They are running business. Now, how is it relevant to tuple is the question, right? Now, how can they save time and money? By having a blend of employees in a team. There is a project, 100 employees are there. Normally, 60 employees will be like 1 to 3 years experienced. And then 25% would be like 3 to 5 years. And then maybe 5 to 10, maybe 10%, maybe 10 to 15, 10%. And after that, they don't really need any employees at all. Okay. If somebody says that I have 20 years of experience, they will like say, sir, thank you, please move out. Right? Now, the senior guy in the team, he knows that, hey, what and all the information that I need to protect from others. There are 60% of junior guys in my team. I say G equal to 9.8, gravitational force equal to 9.8. Knowingly or unknowingly, I don't want somebody else to change it because then that will kill the system. As somebody said, right, the number of months of a year, 12. I have defined it, but somebody else, he accidentally changed it to 120. then the entire project will like get impacted, right? So you have a data and you want to protect it from others, especially from the junior guys, but that we cannot tell it openly, right? From others, making sure that they knowingly or unknowingly they cannot modify my data. That is when people will protect, shield their data as part of a tuple. If I am the senior guy, I have protected my data, 10 data inside a tuple. Even Anushka wants to change it, she cannot change it. She can delete if she wants, that is okay, but she cannot modify it. It is immutable. That is the purpose of tuple. Okay. Some example like somebody said, right? How many seconds per day? How many seconds per hour? How many months in a year? What are the names of the months? Number of days of a week? Any universe of G equal to 9.8, pi equal to 3.14. All those things are fixed. Nobody should be changing it ever, right? So you need to protect the data. How are you going to protect the data? By putting the data inside your tuple. Tuple is a very safe container. It's like a hot box. The temperature will not go out, right? That is the unique selling point or the use case of a tuple. Good. So what is the syntax of a tuple? Comma is the mandatory syntax. Parentheses are optional syntax. The tuple is a heterogeneous data structure. Tuple follows an index-based data fetching mechanism. Tuple is an immutable object. Good. What is the fourth question? Positional or the fifth question? Positional or dispositional? I'm going to say my tuple 1 equal to 1 comma 2. My tuple 2 equal to 2 comma 1. With respect to values, tuple 1 and tuple 2 are same or not? With respect to values,
Yes, same.
they are same. Now I'm going to check whether the index also really matters. Or my tuple 1 equal to my tuple 2. If the answer is true, what does it mean?
Then it is dispositional.
We should say tuple elements are dispositional.
Yeah.
Okay. If it returns false, what does it mean?
The tuple elements are positional.
Positional. Now, what is it saying?
Oh yeah, the tuple elements are
Which means
positional.
that tuple elements are positional. What is the thumb rule that I taught yesterday? If something is like a index-based data fetching mechanism, something follows index-based data fetching mechanism, it will be like positional only because the index really matters. Okay. Now, what is the last question? Call by value or call by reference? What should I do for that? I need to have a original tuple. Then I should copy the tuple. And the third step, I should modify the tuple. Now the question is that can I modify a tuple? Can I modify a tuple?
No.
sir.
No. So what does that mean? The sixth question is not applicable. Call by value or call by reference is actually NA for tuple. Why? As it is immutable. Clear? Yes or no answers, please. Okay. Now we are done with those 6 questions. Now we are trying to learn the methods associated with that. So I'm going to put a DER of my tuple, and then I see how many methods are seen for tuple. Only to try because it is an immutable object. So now I have my tuple equal to 1 comma 1 comma 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2 comma 2 comma 2, and then I put my tuple dot count of 1. Then it will say 5. Why? 5 is present for 5 times. So count in string is same as that of count in list and a tuple as well. Okay. Index also same only. If I have say my tuple equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and if I put my tuple dot index of 20, it will give you 1, which is the index position. This is also same as that of a string as well as list. Okay, so there are only 2 like methods associated with the tuple. Why? Because it does not support mutability. So there are only less commands and less methods only. Okay, cool. Now what is the last use case of business use case of tuple? The one that I have already explained. There is a data, you want to protect the data, so contain that inside a tuple so that nobody else can modify throughout your program execution. What is an additional advantage of